Bro, you show this to eyes, bro?
Man, I'm sure this where the nigga stay at, man. Look, I'm telling you.
Hey, bro, for sure.
Man, I'm for sure. Last house with the gate. Niggas gonna pull up in the black truck, man. On my mama.
As soon as you see that nigga face, we light his ass up.
On my mama, man.
Ain't no talking, man.
Just like the Negroes in the NBA and NFL, they make all the money in the NBA and NFL, but they don't own none of the companies. It's structured backwards. You still got that chokehold on us. No matter how much money you give us, you still got the chokehold on us.
TT from Milan, she do hair in the salon. I been stabbing Katie, she live out in Calabasas, close to Drake. Wait, hey, ice ain't on my arm, but they still be on my arm. TT from Milan, she do hair in the salon. I been stabbing Katie, she live out in Calabasas, close to Drake. Wait.
I don't care what you doing, rapping, stripping, club promoter, producer, keep that shit going. Don't give up on yourself. I don't care how it look. Just keep it going. It ain't gonna be easy, but it ain't impossible. Just keep that in mind and keep it going. Simple. Yo, AG Almighty, nigga. Premier Nation, nigga. We fucking with STR8FACTZ TV, nigga. Broward County, nigga. We connected. 100.
Alright, so where'd you get your name from?
AG Almighty came from, Original the General. That's what nigga was calling me like back in the days, you feel me? I had some shit popping called Welcome to Broward, you know what I'm saying? I look back in the day, but that's where Original AG Almighty came from. Original the General is still the same thing, you know what I'm saying? This is what I listen to.
So where you originally from?
I'm from Broward. Yeah, from Broward, in the city.
So,
shout out to the county though, shout out RPG, nigga, Royal Palm, the whole city bound, county bound, all that shit. I'm from everywhere.
Alright, so when and why did you start making your music?
Music, like, I can express how I feel through music, you feel me? And tell my stories and shit like what I've been through in my life, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing music for a while, and I was legit, you feel what I'm saying? But niggas just going through a little certain little trials and tribulations, getting over that shit and get right to it, that's what it is.
So what does your work aim to say?
My work aim to say? Shit, keep pushing, keep going. You can do it. It ain't gonna be easy, but it ain't impossible. That's facts. That's what it is.
Alright, so how have you developed over your career?
When I first started, it's like I used to just do straight through like one take, like, you feel me, just a whole straight verse. Now you got to structure and calculate. You got to be a 12 or a 16. You got to do the 12-bar hook, that kind of thing. You got to structure and make it sound right and do what it do to give it that sound where people can relate to it. Feel me?
So what's your creative process like?
I get in the booth, like I was just in here listening to the beat and vibing to it. And I just come up with ideas in my head. I've been start writing it down because I just feel like going on feelings. Like what I'm feeling right now. Just getting it to them gutter, like straight from the spirit.
So you just freestyle all your work?
All of it, yeah.
So what's your favorite part about being an artist?
Favorite part about it is seeing the reaction of people to your music. Stuff that you created. You know what I'm saying? Words you put together, like your story. Seeing how people reading out, you're like, damn, I fuck with you, bro. I've been through something similar like that. I can relate to that. That shit what make the most of me.
Was it easy to learn how to rap and find your own sound?
Yeah, it took a while. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot of little phases. But, it is what it is. That's just part of being an artist, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep going and searching to find yourself who you really is, you know?
So how did you find your own stuff? Like what really created what you got going on right now?
Just my life. I never really was the type to look at somebody else's shit and swag jacking. No, I'm talking about my life, you feel me? That's what I do in all my music. But it was just me that hindered me going through certain shit to just stop certain processes. But we get past that shit and keep it moving.
So anybody out here really influenced your style? Any artists you looked up to when you was growing up?
Nah, not really. My mom used to listen to me like soul music and shit like that. Shit with like real feelings into it, like real sounds. She used to always be playing that for me, you feel me? So that's the kind of like mode I be in a lot when I be listening to music. I should really like influence me.
Alright, so you got a whole new album on the way. You posting
on
the
man,
we got
working, man. Yeah, AG Against the World coming soon, man. We just working and getting everything right. It's like 90% done. You feel me? But we gonna shoot all the videos this time and make sure we got that arsenal ready to just be unloaded. When it's time, we ain't half stepping with this shit. We calculating every step, coming to the table, getting everything done so we can execute the plan.
So you an independent artist? You're not signing nobody?
I ain't signing independent.
So why do you like being independent and why do you want to stay? What's the benefits towards it?
I mean, if you see everybody in the game, everybody's trying to be independent. It don't make no sense for me to sign to a label for a little bit of money when I'm doing all the work and then getting all the money. It's my creativity. Why would I let you control that? That don't make sense.
True. Do you think you intimidate other artists when you be rapping?
Nah, not really.
You don't think so? You don't think you?
I don't really aim to. I just be doing me.
Yeah.
I mean, if it come off that like that to you, I can't help that. You know what I'm saying? But that's not my intention. You know, I just be doing me. You know what I'm saying?
So how do you separate yourself from a lot of artists? Like, what would be the difference between you and a lot of people in the game right now?
I just listen to myself.
You don't really listen to a lot of people. You listen to your own music.
I just listen to myself. Like I said, I just like old music, like shit with soul in it. You feel me? Like, just put me in another vibe, because, you know, that's where everybody going back to. You see all the radio hits. People going back to old music, that sound, that time, time. Everybody doing that shit.
Sampled off of old
Yeah,
stuff,
that's just what it is.
So if you can make a dream project with any artist, producer right now, who would it be? It can be both, but however you can have a little project right now.
Lauren Hill and Erykah Badu.
One of my favorite
That's a
artists.
nice one. Okay.
Producer, who'd you want producing? Does it matter to someone that got signed or you got someone in mind?
Old Kanye.
Old Kanye?
Yeah.
You gonna get on some funky ass little beat.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so how you feel about Broward since Broward been taking over a lot? Like Florida in general, but Broward's been a big name, like from sports all the way down to the music right now. Like,
To keep it G with you, dog, Broward been big like that. People just had to see us and hear what we're about. Like, look at all the niggas in the game doing sports. Nigga, the top niggas from Broward. Every time you look around, Broward got top discs coming in the game, breaking records. Come on, man. We been doing that. We been able to do that. We just had to see who we was, brother, and the rest is history. Music-wise, Broward County smashing the game, smashing it. Everybody from Broward snapping.
but everybody that came out from Broward from a while now been doing it. Like Ace Hood been out for a minute. Ace Hood did his thing.
Yeah, of
Like
course.
Broward's been on the map.
Been on
Broward's been doing his thing.
Niggas been coming through Broward, you know, fucking with Broward back in the day. Everybody know about Broward. You know?
Jeezy been talked about
Yeah,
Broward.
yeah. Nigga been paying how many respect, man.
So what would you be doing right now if it wasn't for your music career?
That's a good question. I really got the answer. If I wasn't doing music, I'd be doing movies and shit. But I'm doing that in the process as well. I got a lot of little films and shit I wrote that y'all gonna see soon. We're like, okay, damn.
Like you
I
can
mean,
make
you
no
told-
movies? Or
yeah,
writing,
like-
oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
you meant like acting at first. But
I
you
wrote,
wanna
I, wrote,
actually
I,
create.
wrote, I wrote 2 movies when I was in prison. Means raw shit. But I just had to get my business right with it before I present it to anybody.
Yeah,
else.
true.
You know, movies and the music, that shit go hand in hand.
So what's your favorite song to perform?
Fuck with me.
Fuck with me. Where have you performed that before?
All up and down Florida. Orlando, Miami, all the things as well. Jacksonville. Went through Jacksonville, fuck with my niggas. That's my second home too. I spent a lot of time in Jacksonville too. Forward through.
So what was your favorite time performing Fuck With Me?
In Orlando at the car show. Yeah.
What car show, when that was? What happened?
That was Classics. Dog Man did the car show, brought me down there. Shout out Dog Man. Show love. Orlando show love, yeah. Big ass crowd. They was showing love. I fuck with them.
So what's the best advice you ever got in your life?
Be yourself. First, never be yourself.
Best advice you ever got for this music?
Create it from the heart. Make sure it come from the heart. Make sure you mean that shit when you say that shit. Because people can't unhear what you say.
That's real. Is anything about the industry right now, what would you change?
Structure. It's fucked up.
Elaborate.
Not to be on no racial shit, but because I'm not racial.
The Negroes making all the money in the music industry, been making all the money in the music industry. But they don't own none of the companies.
So what do you like about the music industry right now?
You know, music is a feeling sound like the music industry, because people get to express their feelings a lot. Like there's a lot of kids going through a lot of shit, they get this expression on their music. And like a lot of the younger generation, they making a lot of good ass music, and they like younger, they got them feelings. I like the music for the fact that it's giving them a way out instead of being in the streets. It's giving them a way out, so they can take care of themselves, take care of their people, take care of their mom, and be able to stay in a position to grow. That's what I like.
So what's your strongest childhood memory?
My strongest childhood memory?
Good, bad, sad, it doesn't. Strongest one.
I got jumped one time. 2 brothers. They ain't whooped me, but they jumped me. But I caught them. After that, I caught the brother by himself. Oh man. Gave it to that boy. Decent. I don't know why that day I just felt like, yo, okay with me, bro.
That's what shit changed.
That shit changed, bro. All that bully shit, nah. Fuck that. Yeah, man.
This nigga funny.
Yeah.
So what's your most scariest experience you've ever had?
I haven't had one yet. Nothing really scared me too much, though. But I just know that, you know, as we live, one day you gotta die. It is what it is. I'm just living, you know, just living my life the best I can every day. Whatever happen, gonna happen. Whatever written in my script, I can't change that, because it was written before I was even created. My beginning to my end is created. I can't alter that no matter what I do. I just gotta make the right choices all the time. I gotta try to make the right choices. I ain't perfect, ain't none of us perfect. We sometimes fall short of the glory, but you feel me, like, you know, just, yeah.
Alright, so you got a song called Bogota, and you got a freestyle, if I'm not mistaken. You mentioned something about Bogota, landing down, they let your plane land, and they arrested you in customs or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people wondering what you're talking about.
Yeah, I had an old case, man, and, you know, had a little warrant, called me in the airport, locked me up, extradited me. I'm a lawyer on it, got me out.
You weren't supposed to be out, you had a warrant. Fuck you up.
They got me coming back from out of the country, so soon I got back from customs to pull your name up. From a charge from 3 years ago, though.
Damn.
Yeah, I did go to court on, and my papers were to court on, but where I caught the charge at, it's like an old country system. They don't even run by computers and shit. Everything is written down, handwritten. They way behind us right now. Yeah. But you know, it is what it is. I'm out here.
So what you working on right now? You in the studio? We put up on you in the middle of...
AG Against the World.
You working on an album right now?
AG Against the World, that's what I'm working on.
What you want people to expect for that album?
Expect nothing less than raw, uncut dope. Raw. Different flow, different. It ain't the same thing every track. It's a balance.
So you work with a lot of artists down here in South Florida. Who are a few artists that you work with that you fuck with heavy?
Ridiculous Road.
Why so?
Fuck with Ridiculous Road.
Say it loud for the camera too. So they can hear you, 'cause I don't know what the camera heard you.
You got Ridiculous Road. You got Jay Burner. You got Smoot. You got AMP. You got YTG, Thug Government. Can't be YTG, Thug Government. You got my nigga Ragu. You got Coley. You got Q-Bang. You got Shine and Truth. You got so many niggas that I done did songs with
It ain't no disrespect to nobody if I ain't name you. I did a song with you, I fuck with you, ain't no pressure. This shit out here for everybody. All niggas gotta do is ego shit, leave that shit. Niggas everywhere doing it. I see niggas saying, I'm moving to Atlanta to go, but you ain't from Atlanta, you from here. You can do that shit here. You ain't gotta leave. You shouldn't have to leave home to go make that shit happen nowhere else, man. That support's supposed to come from where we from. I'm talking about with the DJs playing the music, with the promoters booking a nigga for a show. I don't give a fuck if you tell me, hey, AG, I got $500 for you to come through. I give you a section and a couple bottles. Now you done gave me $500 and a couple bottles for me to come. You pay me for my time, you respect my crowd. Now when I get on a certain level where I'm 100,000 a show, I'm gonna remember the time you gave me them $500 and I got them a couple bottles. You gonna be in my good graces. We gonna get some money together. You want me to come to your club for free, and you making money, the strippers making money, the bartenders making money. You want me to be the only one pull up and ain't making no money? That's disrespect.
So do you feel like South Florida or Broward in general don't work together? They not like how Atlanta works together, and they're just so.
But
that's why they say everybody out there is making it, and they have so many other outlets out there.
The reason there's so many people in Atlanta because Atlanta show major support to their artists. You can go in Atlanta and hear a radio station that's playing nothing but underground, new, hot artists in Atlanta. You be like, damn, I never heard of this nigga, but he's snapping. I heard him on the radio station. Ooh, they playing him. But like down here, you got a radio station playing the same 10 songs every hour in different order. Don't nobody know nothing about the local artists, the underground independent. I don't even like to say local because they put a stamp like, oh, you just independent. I'm gonna say independent artists. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. I can talk about it all day. We've been talking about it, but if it ain't gonna never change, this ain't gonna never change. It is what it is. Broward, Dade, Palm Beach, that's the whole South Florida. Feel me? This shit can be way bigger than what it is. To my on all angles. But you know, at the end of the day, it's on you.
God, every breath I breathe, I hope this light don't be the death for me. Light don't be the death for me. I keep it solid and protect my G's, and hope this light don't get the best of me. And even if they never leave, they coming on the other side. Coming on the other side. Yeah. They don't have to take me out, but you know I'ma ride. Ride. Yeah, you know I'ma ride.
Hey boy, you gotta wet that shit when you get to the NBA, boy. What's up? Hey boy, I heard you got accepted into the school,
Yeah,
basketball and shit. That's what's up.
Everything going good, dude.
So you ready for it?
It's whatever, dude. I'm just trying to get the fast money, bro.
You thinking too wrong. You got to do that. That's for you. The streets ain't for you.
It's alright, bro, but it's getting that fast money. The money start coming in.
Listen.
Big baller. Marie's here.
Look, bro, what's up, bro?
Nothing, man. Everything cool, bro.
You sure?
Just telling you straight. Everything good.
You ain't in no shit you ain't supposed to be in, is it?
Nah, bro. Everything good.
Yeah, bro, trust me. I ain't the fuck up or get fucked up, bro.
Grew up in the jungle with the apes dodging snakes. Niggas out your lions chasing plates. Dog food turn a fiend to a pit, watch him shake. Trying to get L, watch him deflate. deflate. I talk paper cause I'm all about my cheesecake. Nigga tryna own a business, told a briefcase. Now I go to court and have to face another street case. Hate when that shit happen, gotta get back what the streets take. And the most important thing the streets take, that's your freedom. Imagine telling your kids you can't feed them. You're doing 90 days in the box, you can't see them. The war instead is trying to send a nigga straight to see him. I appreciate all of the letters from my BM. My kids, I want to see them, wish I could be with them. All my niggas doing time, man, I can't forget them. I pray the Lord have mercy on them, please forgive them.
I pray to God every breath I breathe. I hope this life don't be the death for me. I keep it solid and protect my G's, and hope this life don't get the best of me. And even if they never leave, I'm coming on the other side. They don't have to take me out, but you know I'ma ride. Yeah, you know I'ma ride.
I be steady trying to right my wrongs. I put this shit in the song, I spit them clips in the song. And if I got beef, I never cut that shit in the song. I'm a man, nigga, pull up, I'm on what you want.
Hey, bro, you show this to eyes, bro?
Man, I'm sure this where the nigga stay at, man. Look, I'm telling you.
Hey, bro, you for sure.
Man, I'm for sure. Last house with the gate. Niggas gonna pull up in a black truck, man. On my mama.
As soon as you see that nigga face, we light his ass up.
On my mama, man.
Ain't no talking,
man.
If you niggas really on what you say that you want, a lot of niggas ain't on what they claim that they on. A lot of niggas ain't them niggas that they saying them songs. Niggas rap along singing some songs. Niggas talking about the trap, ain't never sold no stones. Never had to worry about no money being on the phone. Body trapped in the prison, but your mind at home. Gotta listen to the MP and get in your zone. Going to the canteen, wonder hoping you on. If your shit ain't on, then your whole day gone. Get back to the dorm, try to jump on the phone, but ain't no money on the phone. Nigga Jody at home. Nigga, yeah.
I pray to God every breath I breathe. I hope this life don't be the death for me. I keep it solid and protect my G's, and hope this life don't get the best of me. And even if they never leave, they coming on the other side. They don't have to take me